Hey there YouTube, it's Yugioh. Showing you guys a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh news, but today I'll be doing two parts for this. Right now I'm actually watching the Yu-Gi-Oh Council on Twitch playing Halo 5. But yeah, let's get to this news real quick. I have to follow them low. So this is, and sorry about the car guys, but this is Guard with Eyes of Blue. So this is a light spellcaster tuner, level 1, 800 attack, 1300 defense. You can only use the second effect of Guard with Eyes of Blue once per turn. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 1 tuner from your hand. So I'll be good to summon Maiden. You can target one effect monster you control, send it to the grave, and you do special summon one Blue Eyes from your hand. So it is pretty good. So this is Sage Knight with Eyes of Blue. 0 attack, 1500 defense, level 1 tuner. When this card is normal summon, you can add one light level 1 tuner monster from your deck to your hand, except this. You can discard this card, then target one effect monster you control. It's in the grave, and you special one Blue Eyes from your deck. This is White Spirit Dragon. It kind of looks like a little young version of Blue Eyes. So this is a level 8, 25 attack, 2000 defense. This card's name is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. If this card is in your hand or a graveyard, it's treated as a normal monster. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy it. So it's basically like an MST. During E-Report's turn, the opponent controls a monster. You can tribute this card, special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Now, I really love the artwork on this because this guy's freaking looks like a freaking boss. It looks amazing. So, just like a Sir Eye Silver Dragon, he's a level 9 light monster, 25 attack, 3000 defense. So, this is Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Neither player can special summon 2 or more monsters at once. So it's kind of like a Wunda. Once per turn, when the effect of a card is in the graveyard activation, you can negate that activation. During either player's turn, you tribute this synchro summon card. Special summon one dragon type light synchro monster from your deck and face up defense position. Except this, that monster is destroyed during the end phase of its turn. So those would be good to summon out Star Spark Dragon, because then you use Spark Dragon's effect to negate the destruction of it. I'm not really going to go for the DDDs, but yeah. Well, I guess I'll show you guys real quick the DDD stuff. So you guys want to read it? There you go. Guys, I'm not that interested. Just pause the video when you want to see it. And finally, we got a Winged Dragon of Ra God Phoenix. So we finally got a Phoenix mode of Ra. Finally, took them all enough. So just like the other God cards, he's a Divine Beast monster, level 10, 4000 attack, 4000 defense, just like Obelix. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be summoned by its own effect, and cannot be summoned by other ways. If this card is in your graveyard and the Winged Dragon of Ra is sent from the field to your graveyard, special summon this card from your graveyard. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to the activation of this effect. This card is unaffected by other card effects. You pay 1000 life points and one monster in the field to the grave. During the end phase, send this card to the grave, and you do special summon one the Winged Dragon of Ra Spear mode from your hand, deck, or graveyard in orange summon conditions. Pretty damn good. Holding legs. The holding cards are crazy. So it's a level 4, 800 attack, 600 defense, dark level 4 fiend monster. When this card is normal summon, return all spell and trap cards to the hand. So basically, giant Trinade. You banish this card from grave, target one spell or trap card your opponent controls. That card cannot be activated until the end of your opponent's next turn. Holding arms, level 4, dark, 500 attack, 1200 defense. When this card is normal summon, target one face-up monster your opponent controls while this card is face up. That face-up target cannot attack and its effects are negated. While the monster targeted by this card effect is face up on the field, this card cannot be destroyed without our card effect. True Name. I really like this card. It looks pretty damn good. You want to activate this effect once per turn to acquire a card name. Activate the card from your deck. If it is the card you named, add to your hand. You can add that card to your hand. Or you can special one defined monster from your deck, like Obelisk, Swiper, and Ra. If it's not the card you named, send an activated card to the graveyard. And for more movie news! So each week a new card will come out. A new Condora, a new Gaia, and a Love Magician Girl. I imagine this will be Apple. And there's new sleeves coming out. And that will be all for now. And I will see you guys later. See ya.